Welcome back to Chukitable Media. Let me take you down to Belgium and we will branch over at Brussels, which happens to be the capital of Belgium. Brussels is known to house the European Parliament. It's also known to have the custody of atomium, steel, and all the monuments. There you will find those in Belgium. Belgium is one of the countries in the world to have over 3,000 palaces, over 3,000 castles littered all around the country. That is Belgium for you. Don't forget, Belgium also have different type of chocolates. Any taste that you think you want, you will find them in Belgium. Though the country is also known not to have planted a tree of cocoa. That is Belgium for you. Belgium, a country that is also very close to another prosperous country called Luxembourg. The country we are talking about, which is Belgium, is known for its tolerance, open mindedness, modesty, and flexibility. All this you will find in any Belgian. Open mindedness that we're talking about has made Belgium to now be the first country in the world to have given the right to sex workers. Sex workers, we now have to be paid. We have to be respected just as ordinary worker in the world, which was not so before. Belgian parliament has given the right, series of rights to sex workers living in the country. They now have the right to take sick leaves. They have the right to take maternity leaves. They have the right for protection and every other job benefit that you can think of. Belgium is leading in this way. And that is why I say when you think you've seen it all, you've never seen anything. Welcome to Belgium, the first country in the world to have given full right to all sex workers. When you think you've seen it all, you've never seen anything. Ẹ tí ì rí nǹkan kan until tẹ́ bá tó dé Belgium. Now, let's go into the news proper so that at least we'll be able to explain to each other what the parliament has done. Today, 1st of December 2024, which we go down in the history book. And I'll give it to you like this. Belgian sex workers have achieved a groundbreaking milestone with the introduction of law that grants them the right to sick leaves, maternity benefits, and pensions, making Belgium the first country in the world to have done this globally. In May, lawmakers voted to extend the same employment prediction to sex workers as those enjoyed by other employees amid to combat abuse. In May, lawmakers voted to extend the same employment protection to sex workers so that the sex worker will also enjoy just as other employees, aiming to combat abuse and exploitation within the industry. The law, which took effect on Sunday, mandates the sex workers to receive formal employment contracts and legal safeguards. The legislation seeks to address a legal gray area that emerged in 2022 when sex workers was decriminalized in Belgium. It's not a sin in Belgium to be a sex worker And that's exactly what we're saying. Yet, without providing any protection or labor rights, such unemployment benefit or health insurance wasn't provided for them in 2022 law. Under this new law, sex workers have the autonomy to refuse claims or specific acts and can halt any activities at their discretion. And most importantly, they cannot be dismissed for exercising this right. Employers are required to demonstrate good character and maintain a business presence in Belgium. They must also ensure that their facility are equipped with panic buttons, clean linens, showers, and condoms. However, the law does not extend to home-based work or activities like striptease and pornographies. The Belgian Union of Sex Workers hailed the legislation as significant advancement, stating that it eliminates legal discrimination against sex workers. Nonetheless, they expressed concern that the regulation could be misused to restrict or eliminate sex workers altogether, noting that some municipalities, some local governments are already using safety and hygiene as justification for imposing stringent local law that could render sex work nearly impossible in certain cases. Some feminine groups have voiced their opposition to the law. When the bill was introduced in 2023, the Council of Francophone Women of Belgium warned that it could have a dire consequence for young girls and trafficking victims. The organization's leader remarked to a magazine that acknowledging that the existence of prostitution and seeking to protect sex workers is tantamount to accepting and perpetuating existing violence rather than combating it. This is what I have for you. What do you think about all this right, about all this information about sex workers? Do you think it's all right for them to have standardized law and equip them also? Do you think it's going to help human trafficking, or do you think it's going to solve the problem? What do you think about dignity? Is it giving dignity to this job of theirs? What do you think? Do you actually think it's a profession? Actually, we used to hear that this is one of the longest profession on earth. Okay, but then, what is your opinion? Do you think we can equate them? Do you think Belgium has done something wrong to bring them into limelight and telling everybody, okay, see, this is a job too? So, just like your own job, they are doing their own job. So, don't discriminate against them. And they have right to everything that you have in right to. Please put your comment in the comment section. And I see that if this is, not even if, this has been passed, it is now a law. That means these guys are paying their own taxes too. If they pay taxes, they have the right to enjoy every benefit that any other workers are enjoying in the country. Please put up your argument for and against. Let me know where you stand on this matter.
I have two comments before I go. One of my followers is saying, okay, maternity leave and pension. These people are really showing us life is no more conservative like from the old times. That means she must have been paying taxes from her mobile office. And the second comment is coming from brother Saeed Lawal. He said, I wonder how many people would now choose this as an employment going forward. There is no need of formal qualification for this than a natural endowment of being a woman. Welcome to the new world. Soon many countries will adopt this. Belgium has set the pace.
This is Chokitable Media. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Put on your notification button. God bless you as you do. See you next time. Bye for now.